You will be here. You will be here for many, many years to come. So thank all of you. Have a great night. Have fun.
That was Yankees co-owner Hal Steinbrenner addressing fans at the opening day ceremony at PNC Field. The Scranton-Wilkes Barre Railriders introduced the idea of renovation last year, and 10 months later, here we are.
Well, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's amazing they did this in 10 months. I mean, absolutely amazing. Walked around the whole facility earlier, and there just seems to be something for everybody, every age group. Kids, adults, something for everybody, and that's a great thing. That's what minor league baseball is all about.
This minor league ballpark is a gem. The stadium is 360 degrees, which means fans can walk around the whole premises of the park and never miss a second of action. Besides the new renovations, there's another key component in keeping the Yankees farm system in Scranton.
Cashman and all of our people can get back and forth relatively quickly for any rehab assignments and to look at the young kids and see who's ready to come up. So it's great to have them this close.
Well, after nearly $42 million in renovation, PNC Field is finally looking the way the Railriders want it to look.
It's beautiful. I like the fact that they took the upper deck off because it was never being used, and we haven't walked around the concourse yet, but that's what we're going to be doing shortly. It's a beautiful field, makes us feel like back at Yankee Stadium again.
The Railriders introduced their new name this offseason, and they took a very different approach in the naming process. This time they left it up to the fans, and one fan from the Hazleton area had a huge impact on this organization.
When they were renovating the stadium, they had to choose a new name, and my dad wanted me to throw out some names that we could choose, and I was throwing out animal names, to fit the area, and porcupines fits because there's porcupines around here, and hey, I guess it worked.
The first pitch ceremony consisted of 29 people throwing out the first pitch, among them Hall of Fame great Reggie Jackson, who was on hand to witness the revealing of the new and improved PNC Field.
Well, nice to be here. Thanks for saying you're honored. It's an honor for me. I represent the Yankees. I represent Scranton-Wilkes Barre, which is, affiliated of the New York Yankees, and then the Steinbrenner family is here. So I consider it an honor for them to ask me to represent the franchise and to come down here with them. So it's a nice day for me.
With all the injuries to the New York Yankees, many scouts are hoping this AAA ball club glimmers and can provide some stability to a roster that is already hurt and aging in New York.
There's no choice. You got to play tonight at 7 o'clock. You got to field a team. And no matter who you are on that major league roster, coaching staff, management, etc., you've got to go out and give 100% and do your best to win the ball game. And, surprisingly, you never know what's going to happen, which is great. It's a cliche, if you will, but, players that go out and you pitch well, play some good defense, all of a sudden you get yourself in position where a run or two will win a ball game.
For a year, this minor league affiliate didn't have a place they could call their own. And with the new renovations, $43 million in all, they finally have something to not only call their own, but a ballpark to show off. The Railriders hope this new park can give families an opportunity to kick back on a fine summer evening and watch a game of baseball in this family-friendly atmosphere. In Music, I'm Mike Madry for News 13.